video, we're about to see AOC get completely owned by the director of ICE when Trump was in office, right? So I found this exchange particularly interesting because it seems like her entire argument is based off of just raw emotions and feelings, and he's actually bringing some facts and logic to the conversation. So let's get into this and see how this goes down.
It says the official recommendation. There were 3 different options presented. The third included the option for family separation. This initiative would pursue prosecution of all amenable adults, including those presenting with a family unit. Mr. Homan, your name is on this. Is this correct?
Yes, I signed that memo.
So you are the author of the family separation policy?
I am not the author of this memo.
You're not the author, but you signed the memo.
Yes, a zero tolerance memo.
So you provided the official recommendation to Secretary Nielsen on family for the United States to pursue family separation.
I gave Secretary Nielsen numerous recommendations on how to secure the border and save lives.
But it says here that you gave her numerous options, but the recommendation was option 3, family separation.
What I'm saying, this is not the only paper where we've given the Secretary numerous options to secure the border and save lives.
And so the recommendation, of the many that you recommended family separation.
I recommended zero tolerance.
Which includes family separation.
The same as is with every U.S. citizen parent gets arrested with a child.
that caught her off guard. She probably hadn't thought about that. In my opinion, she hasn't. Likely because she's busy pandering. But let's continue.
Zero tolerance was interpreted as the policy that separated children from their
If I get arrested for DUI and I have a young child in the car, I'm going to be separated. When I was a police officer in New York and I arrested a father for domestic violence, I separated that father
Mr.
from his
Homan, with
family.
all due respect, legal asylees are not charged with any crime.
When you're in the country illegally, it's violation 8 United States Code 1325.
Seeking asylum is legal.
If you want to seek asylum, go through the port of entry, do the legal way. The Attorney General of the United States has made that clear.
Okay. Mr. Chair,
So what's the point, right? Like, what's crazy to me is it seems so many people in today's Democratic Party want to dissolve people of any accountability and make excuses for people doing illegal things, right? He's not saying, what he's saying is if you come in illegally, you'll be dealt with by our law just like we deal with our people. Same thing, just like he said, parents are separated from children when they break laws in the U.S., right? So the argument, we shouldn't even be debating this in my opinion, right? She's out here trying to find ways to help people coming here illegally. It doesn't make that much sense to me, right? Like and another thing, she's also in a way, if you pay attention, trying to demonize him for wanting to uphold the law. It's not like he's saying people can't seek asylum. Like he said, do it the legal way, come in through the port of entry. No problem. But again, with many of today's Democrats, I feel like it's a huge part of their platform is dissolving any minority of any accountability, especially black people. Right, I know it's not the topic of this, but they will jump leaps and bounds to call everybody racist, right, who talk about holding black people accountable. But they won't actually have the conversation, or they don't want to entertain the conversation to talk about what black people are doing wrong to worsen our situation. They just want to continue to make excuses for us, tell us they can fix our problems, let us continue to suffer, but continue to get our vote. So anyway, all I got for today, pretty short one, but yeah, he handled her very sternly. And, that's what we need more of. Nothing wrong with what he said. Nothing wrong with what he said. Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all.